Well, it's morning. Fun times. Also, we got Gwen here hanging out. I think she's pregnant, which wouldn't be a terrible thing, but this will be her last litter. We're going to get her fixed. And here's the thing. I smell a skunk. Why is that a big deal? I don't dislike skunks. I don't have a problem with skunks. I seriously do not. However, skunks can really mess up your birds. They can come in and they don't just go after the eggs, unfortunately. They very often go after the birds themselves. Like they can do a lot of damage to your birds. They can kill your birds. So I don't like having skunks around. And I think the dogs already got rid of it. I'm not going to tell you how they got rid of it. I know it's distressing, but we have livestock guardian dogs for a reason. Okay? We have them for a reason. So, we're not going to talk about how they got rid of the skunk. I'm pretty sure they did. Anyway, hi, Blue. Hi, chickens. Chickens. Lots of them. Turkey. We have quite a few chickens in here right now. More chickens in here than yesterday. It's because it's colder today than it was yesterday. And there's no eggs up there. I'm just looking. And so I already got eggs. Thank you. I got eggs really early this morning, and that's probably because a bunch of them didn't lay yesterday. So I got eggs really early this morning. I am expecting at least 2 more eggs. Why is there chicken food all over the floor? Oh my god. So that's the chicken food bag. Okay. If I can angle this correctly. Can't do it. Suck it. I can't get you to see it very well because it's dark in here. But right down there, there's food literally everywhere. Hi. Hi. Hi, Saruman. But yeah, right down there, there's food literally everywhere. It's really difficult to see on camera because it's dark in here. But they have made such a freaking mess of their food. Hi, Houdini. Hi, Jabba. Houdini and Jabba. And ducks again. There's always ducks. We also got Shadowfax and Arwen over there Arwen's over there. But yeah, so skunks are a problem because they can do quite a bit of damage. I don't know where Blue's going. But they can do quite a bit of damage to your animals. So we don't like skunks in the yard. Okay, we don't want skunks in the yard. We're okay with skunks in general. Skunks existing. Skunks can exist. There goes Blue. I don't know where he's going. Oh, he's going over to the other chickens. He likes the other chickens. He likes going over to see the jailed chickens. Those chickens are jailed, by the way, because we want eggs from that specific group. So they're isolated. They have to be isolated for a few weeks before you can guarantee that the eggs in that coop are from that rooster. So we want those hens to breed with the rooster that's with them. So we have to separate them and make sure that they're not accidentally laying eggs from a different rooster. So we won't actually start collecting their eggs for hatching until probably the beginning of April. But it's important that you do that so that you can get the eggs you want. So in this pen close to me, in the brown pen, I have Lucy, who's my lavender. I have a black hen, and I have Naked Frizzle. And his name is Naked Frizzle because he's a naked neck. And hi, guys. Yeah, hi. But he's a naked neck, and also, oh wow, Deli. I think Deli's gonna have babies. Not right this second, but yeah, I think Deli's looking a little chonky. That's not Deli. That is, who's that? That's Silverado. But yeah, if we look at Deli from above, the more above we are, she's at the back. She's the solid black there beside Silverado and Stump. She's in the middle there. She's looking a little wide. It's okay. We are going to move them today. Hi, DK. Excuse me. We are going to move them today. If they're going to have babies, they're going to have them sometime in March. So it's March now. So we're going to separate everyone. If we don't have any babies, which is unlikely, but if in the event that we don't have any babies, then what we're going to do is breed at least 2 of the Rexes, probably 3, at the end of March. So we breed every couple of months through the summer. I like to tandem breed, so I have more than one rabbit having babies at the same time. Why is there music on in here? Why is there music on in here? I don't understand. Hey Google, stop playing music. Well, we're going to keep playing music, even though I don't want it to. Hey Google, stop playing music. Thank you. That was annoying. And I'm just checking on Andersen. No fur or anything, but that's okay. We're going to move Deli. Woo! I almost slipped. It is so slippery. It's still cold. So, what's my plan for today? It is cold and gross, and I don't want to do anything outside because it's... That's literally describes the weather right now. Here's the thing. It's not cold, but it's cold enough that doing something out here is really annoying. Also, I've got a turkey staring at me. It's over there. But, what am I going to do today? I think I'm probably just hanging out, walking around, moving rabbits. We're going to do that later. I'm going to move rabbits into isolation. Unfortunately, they're going to have fairly small pens, or, I mean, what is fairly small pens for us, because Silverado was not supposed to be making ladies pregnant this early in the year. That wasn't supposed to happen, but, you know, things don't always go the way you plan. So, I'm going to have to put them in pens that are, unfortunately, on the small side, at least for us. Like the cage Andersen is in. I know some people put their rabbits in those cages all of the time. I don't. I don't like having that little space for a rabbit. But unfortunately, that's what we have to do right now because I can't build anything because, I mean, look at how much snow there still is. I can't actually build very much. Hi. Birds. But I can't really build very much right now because of the weather. So we're just going to have to make do with what we have. So I think we're going to put Deli in the blue cage that's currently in the house. We're going to bring it outside and put it in the gazebo. We don't want to put the rabbits in the house because they're outdoor rabbits. They still have their winter coat. And moving them inside would actually be complicated because they could overheat. So we're going to put them in the gazebo. There is a heater in the gazebo if we had to. It's not going to be an issue. But if we had to, we could. Anyway, that's the plan for today. And then we'll be making pizza because it's Thursday. We love pizza. Anyway, so that is what's going on right now. I'm going to go clean up the blue cage, and then we will start moving rabbits. You don't have to watch every single second of that, but yeah, that's what's up. So stay tuned for that. It'll be fun. If we're going to make pizza tonight, we got to make pizza sauce. So that's what's also happening right now is I just came back inside. And we're going to be making a bunch of pizza sauce. So pretty much our day is getting ready to move those rabbits because, yes, Deli looks like she's going to pop. And doing pizza sauce and then making pizza tonight. It'll be fun. That also means I have to roast some chicken so I can shred it so we can put that on pizza. I'll do that too on camera when we get there. But right now, the chicken's defrosting. So that's literally my entire day. Rabbits and pizza. It'll be fun. Well, we're inside getting ready to make pizza. Sauce is done. So we needed the sauce. I also need to roast some chicken, and I literally just got rub everywhere. Good for me. Look at me making a mess. Fantastic. But what I need to do now, what you're hearing is the bread maker going in the background. But what I need to do now is get my chicken roasting because... annoying. Bee pigs. The bee pig's annoying. Yeah. But what I need to do now is get my pan. Just gotta get my pan. There's a dog in the way again. I'm just going to turn that on. Get my pan. I just knocked a bunch of stuff over. Go me. But But basically what I need to do is I need to take my chicken breast. I have to make shredded chicken, but right now the chicken breast is raw. And you can't shred raw chicken because that just ends up as ground chicken. And that's not going to work. So I'm just rubbing it in this sweet rub that we like. Frankly, I really haven't met very many rubs we don't like. But that on there, throw that on there. I'm literally putting them in the toaster oven on roast. Our toaster oven's pretty fancy. So our toaster oven does like roasting and all kinds of stuff. So it's not just a toaster oven, which is nice. It does more than toast. So it's on roast right now, preheating. That was what I was doing when I was grabbing the pan as well. And we're just going to stick these in the toaster oven on roast until they're cooked. Because I want chicken on my pizza. I'm spacing out right now. I'm completely spacing out. You can blame it on my ADHD, to be honest. So I'm losing my mind a little bit, which is fun. The other thing, ow. I'm hitting things. I'm hitting things now. I had to put the camera down because I was handling raw chicken and that never works out well. But the other thing I have to do is grab a clove of garlic and roast it. So that's what I'm also doing right now. I need some garlic. The fastest and easiest way to roast garlic is actually ridiculously easy. So I'm literally just slicing the top off, making a mess, which is fine. I'm literally just slicing the top of that off to expose some of the garlic, taking off the real papery stuff. Literal easiest way to roast garlic if you want garlic on your pizza is just to chop off the very top, remove some of this, and get my olive oil, which is over here. A little bit of olive oil. And then I'm also going to add a little bit of the rub onto that, the exposed area. And literally I'm just going to put it on the tray there, and it's also going to roast. Not for as long. It's only going to roast for about 5 to 10 minutes, but still. It's literally the easiest way to roast garlic. And then all this can just go in the garbage. Because mostly that's just papery stuff. Actually, it's not going to go in the garbage, but you know what I mean. I don't need it. It's going to compost. Anyway, that's what I'm doing right now. And while that is all cooking, I'm going to go outside, check on eggs. So yeah, that's what's going on. It's fun. Well, the temperature is dropping again, which is not fun. So it was kind of warm-ish and sunny earlier, and now the temperature is going back down and it's cloudy. So what are you gonna do? We are hoping that some of this snow will actually start to melt because I'm kind of tired of it. But what I'm doing right now is just going to look for 1 or 2 more eggs. I got a bunch earlier. I'm expecting 1 or... Whoops. Arwen. Seriously. Nobody cares. Seriously trying to walk. And they're just laying down. They're literally in my way. And they don't care if they're in my way. They literally do not care if they're in my way. Ugh. I'm picking stuff up off the ground. Don't need this. Hi, ducks. No eggs. I'm expecting 1 or 2. Something else on the ground that shouldn't be on the ground. Chickens knocking things off the ground, off the shelves again. No, I don't see any more eggs. No more eggs today? You guys are butts. Houdini, what's up with you not laying eggs? What's up? She does lay eggs. She's just a butthead. She's just a butthead who's not laying eggs today. She laid eggs. Actually, I think she was probably among the ones that laid this morning. I probably shouldn't complain too much about that. Hi, Sauron. Hi, buddy. Hi, ducks. More ducks out here. Hi, Shellfax. Can I pet you? Can I pet your bum? Good boy. Yeah, everybody look out. Everybody look out. I'm trying to get out of the... Seriously. Seriously, they don't care. They don't care. Hi, Blue. Also, we have Pippin out here. I know Pippin's usually in the house, but Pippin doesn't care. It's not cold, so... Even if it was cold, Pippin doesn't care that much. Pippin is very much an outside type cat. Even though she's a house cat, she really likes to be outside. She might go inside with me. We'll see. And I'm just going to go check on the rabbits. We put Andersen away in here the other day, and just a little while ago we added Deli. So Rowan set Deli up without me. So we'll see if Deli is set up. I'm sure she's fine. I mean, things are a little smaller than I would like. So, you know, this is not what I would like ideally. She's over here. And another small cage there. This is not what I like. This is not ideal. It's fine, but it's not ideal. So, in my ideal world, they would have bigger spaces, but frankly, they're pregnant a little earlier than planned, so I just have to make do. The good news is more snow did melt, so if we look over to the fire pit area, more snow melted. So, it is happening. It's just really slow. But honestly, a slow melt is better, because when we don't have a slow melt, everything, frankly, floods. So we don't want to flood. But it is making it a little inconvenient for the rabbits because I can't put up any pens because everything's frozen solid. But what are you going to do? You do the best you can with what you have. Isn't that what I keep saying? You do the best you can with what you have, and the unexpected happens to all of us. So you just manage it. I suppose it's almost time to go make pizza. Yeah, I suppose it is. Okay. Well, it's time to make pizza. We actually have some pizzas already cooking here, so I'm going to put some sauce. Yes, this is sauce we made earlier today. It's freaking delicious. I absolutely love this sauce, and the thing I like the best about making my own sauce, and my son likes to make the sauce as well, but the thing I like best about it is I can decide exactly what goes in that sauce. So that's my favorite thing. Absolutely my favorite thing. And I'm cutting off my own head in the camera. That's okay. We don't care. So after that, I like cheese. Everybody likes cheese. If you don't like cheese, I don't know what to tell you. I am so glad I'm not lactose intolerant. I enjoy cheese. So I just like mozzarella cheese. I'm going to be honest, 90% of the time, I'm a cheese pizza kind of girl. I like the simplicity. But tonight, I'm not. There's a reason I made the shredded chicken. There's reason, because I decided I wanted it. Here we go. There we go. A little cheddar. And I want some shredded chicken. If you're wondering why it's in a mixing bowl, it's because I use the mixer to shred it. It's the easiest way to shred your chicken is using a mixer. So I want some shredded chicken. And over here I have some roasted garlic that I'm just going to throw on here. And then I go over to my spice shelf. Decide what I want. I of course want oregano. Oregano is literally my favorite spice. It's my absolute favorite thing in the world. And I think I want, no. These are hot salts. These are really, really hot salts. And this is a Carolina Reaper salt. I really like the level of heat that that one gives. It's fantastic. And I do like a little parsley. So I'll throw some parsley on here. Then I'm chucking it into the oven. The 2 pizza cookers are in use. But I wanted a deep dish anyway. Deep dish requires the oven. So I am going to throw that in the oven for 18, 20 minutes. And it'll come out, and I am so excited to have dinner because somehow this turned into a longer day than it was supposed to. So I don't know what happened there. But longer day than it was supposed to be. So I need to make my food, have dinner, and by the time I'm done eating, it's going to be bedtime. What can you do? There we go. Pizza done. I'm so excited. I'm so hungry. I've been very busy today. I don't know how the day got away with me, but I didn't have lunch. So, pizza's for dinner. That's what's happening every Thursday. That's about it for us here today because that's it. We're eating, then we're going to bed because it's getting late. So, that's it. I can hear coyotes on the other side of the trees out there, so the dogs are on alert, getting ready to send them packing if they need to. I don't think they'll need to. They don't sound like they're that close. But that is totally it for today. We are going to eat and go to bed because I have no idea what I did today, but I'm really exhausted. Guess that's just the way it goes.